The day's barely begun, but this one might best me. Can't yet see the sun and it's starting to test me. Under covers, head on feathers, dreaming of a gun. Pondering peace with my mind in pieces, craving release from the weight on my shoulders since learning the things no teachers have told us. And it's a red line warning that these dreadline mornings are getting more frequent. The last time my week went without one was back in the day. But when asked, "You okay?" I'll say, "Fine, thanks. How are you?" Because I don't want to shower you in my shit, and let's face it, it's easier that way. Most people can't handle my truth. It's either dismissed or they're hitting the roof. But you say there's a drug that can fix this. You declare what I've got is a sickness. I'm not chemically balanced. My brain needs rewiring. Some neurons are firing that shouldn't be firing. I'm broken, depressed. Yeah, I'm mentally ill. But all of those things can be cured with a pill. You say that depression's a mental disease. Damn fucking right, I've got mental dis-ease. Do you honestly think that I should be at ease? Oh please, look around you. The world that surrounds you is waiting to drown you, and if you look hard, what you see there might hound you, though most folks aren't looking, not even glancing. Their blinkered attention is strictly on dancing. But still, you and your kind. You claim I can find what I lack in a blister pack. So let's take a brief second to list all the facts, although on second thoughts, why bother? You and the facts don't get along. I know they're not friendly, but come on, grow up. They've been warning for years about the greenhouse effect, and no one quite knows how much change to expect, but the more you reflect, the more it's quite clear that there'll be no action this year or the next, and yet I'm expected to simply chillax and ignore what's in store as the ice caps collapse. Yet we know what's in store. Melting ice reveals more of that cold ocean floor, so they're drilling for more of that precious black gold. And who cares if the world is a little less cold, because it isn't black gold, it's black blood. And it flows through the arteries and veins of our arctics and trains, and it's all that sustains all you see. But not much remains, so... As a kid, my addiction was blood and gore fiction, but these days it seems like the horror's non-fiction and can't be dismissed by just turning the page, and I've got no conviction the good guys will win. And when drones kill civilians in far-off lands, are we heroes or villains with blood on our hands? Some days I think, fuck it. I'll burn down my time on a drink and drugs binge, spend my last days with the highest class minge, snorting cocaine from the navels of ladies who are able to suck out my brain through my... Because I'm sick of the fear. Sick of the experts who've got no idea. Sick of the media selling the lies. Sick of the absence of light in our eyes. I'm sick of not knowing quite what I should do. But last but not least, I am so sick of you. Because you have the temerity to suggest to me that my occasional depression's an expression of something wrong with me? Fuck you. Don't you fucking dare pathologise me just because I've got eyes that see and ears that listen, and your dangerous bullshit so polished it glistens. So you want to talk pathology? Let's take a look at yours. It's pretty fucking crystal. You can't have simply missed all the signs. You're so blind with ideality, you struggle with reality. Your truth is an illusion. Your facts are a delusion. So the final cold conclusion of this simple diagnosis is you suffer from psychosis, a form of severe mental disorder where the individual's contact with reality is highly distorted. I offer you that little quote to help explain why I don't vote. So yeah, I do get down from time to time, but in this town of dying wealth, that's a sign of mental health. So if you want to cheer me up, come round, I'll put the kettle on. And though I doubt we'll settle on an answer to our problems, at least we'll have a cup of tea and a chat. And right now, it's good enough for me. Because I don't need no serotonin fix. I just need to know I'm not alone in this.